The Fairfield Tomato Festival is happening this weekend. We're going to get into why Fairfield likes to honor the tomato coming up. But first, we are at Truffle Berries. Wendy is the owner and is making a tomato bisque right now. Is that right? Where did you get these tomatoes from?
These are actually my father's tomatoes. He grew these.
Yeah, they're beautiful and huge, and it's nice to know that you're getting them here locally. I mean, your dad is actually growing them. Why do you think that people love tomatoes here in Fairfield?
They're just delicious. They go with everything. You know, you can put them in salad. You can put them in cupcakes. So,
which people do, right? And so, what are you doing right now with the tomato? You're going to grate it, and then what?
So it's going to go into our soup right here, and it's just a mixture of tomatoes, all the different types of tomatoes. We have some green ones as well, and some celery, onions, carrots, and then we cook it down. We're doing a little different here for you guys, but. And
you'll actually serve this for lunch today.
We will serve it for lunch.
And Truffle Berries also,
pot, so
yes, a bigger pot, obviously. And Truffle Berries also has a lot of baked goods as well, if you want to come check this out. Now, this is all because, Margaret, of the Fairfield Tomato Festival. Why is Fairfield the place for tomatoes?
Well, tomatoes are actually the #1 cash crop for agriculture in Fairfield and Solano County, actually. So it's the #1 producer, so we celebrate it every year.
And it has good weather here in Fairfield for the tomato. What does a tomato need to be able to grow really big as the ones like Wendy just showed us?
The heirloom tomatoes that we serve at the Tomato Festival are actually pretty temperamental. It can't get too hot, it can't get too cold, it certainly can't rain. So the summer in Fairfield is the perfect conditions for the heirloom tomato.
Which is why this weekend is the Fairfield Tomato Festival. So what are you guys going to be doing, and where is this located?
Okay, so come to downtown Fairfield. The 6 city blocks in downtown at Texas Street will be filled with all kinds of fun things to do. Tomato eating contests on both days, salsa recipe contest on Saturday. There's a VIP wine and food pairing on Saturday as well. Live music, back-to-back on 2 stages, all kinds of things. Carnival, you can't miss it.
And if you're wondering if they'll be throwing these guys at each other, they will not. Because a lot of people did not like that because it is a waste of food. If you're throwing it at each other, that means you're not eating it. So make sure you're eating the tomatoes, not throwing it.
Those are the best tasting
I was worried I was
tomatoes.
going to slip.
And I had my mouth open just in case so I could catch it.
Thanks, Candy. Those look tasty. All right. Well, you may not know it, but most of the